Good evening, everyone. I am Tracy. On YouTube, I'm known as the Seasoned Parent. I hope you all had a great day. Hope everybody had a great week. I'm out here getting my walk in. This will be day 5 for me walking at least a mile. And so I had to get it in. Checking on my parents to see how you all been doing. My single parents. I'm a single parent. My child is an adult college graduate, but she was little at one time. So checking on my parents to see how your week went, how your kids' week went at school this week. How were the behaviors? I hope you did not get many calls from teachers. That can be frustrating when you're at work, working at a job where you cannot leave to check on things. You have to let things ride until the end of the day. So I'm hoping that Friday went smooth for you. You did not get any calls from teachers or administrators today. Those of you all whose children have ADD, ADHD, dealing with anxiety and anger issues, I'm hoping that they had a good week this week. I'm hoping they did not let other kids in the classroom get the best of them. That's one thing the kids have to work on, is not getting dragged into certain behaviors, and they have to ignore certain behaviors from other kids in the classroom. I know that can be hard and that can be difficult, but I know they can do it. Be sure to talk with your kids every day when school is out. Check on, see how their day was when they come in the house. Let them have a little break and then check with them to see how their day was. It's very important that you talk with them to let them know that you care about them and that they're important. Although they're away from you during the day, you're working, but you want to be sure that your kids know that you do care about them, okay? I want to talk a little bit about kids with ADD and ADHD. Possibly looking into the diet of your children, as far as if they're eating high sugar foods or foods that have lots of additives. Like there's research on red dye number 5 and yellow number 5. I'm not a researcher, but you can look into that yourself to see. It's online. All the research is online. You want to do that online. Look up what those dyes do. I know what they do, but a researcher is not my expertise. Marriage and family therapy is my expertise. Mental health is my expertise. But the biology of how different chemicals affect your children, you can do research on that. The research is it's there, and it shows that you probably want to take a look at those types of foods, and you may want to cut those types of foods out of your kids' diet. Okay? Also, a good exercise or sport activity routine that the kids may be able to do around the house works well to get some energy, work some of that energy out that they might have from the school day. Saturday would be a good day to get out in the yard and do some things while the weather is still halfway decent. You have to excuse the lighting. I am out here at dusk walking, almost done with my walk. But I just wanted to check in with everybody to see how your week went, how your kids' week went. I hope everything goes great for you this weekend. Try to get out and enjoy. In most cities around the country, the weather's probably going to be pretty decent this weekend, unless there's some storms coming around in your area. So try to get out with the kids. Enjoy the weekend before they have to head back to school and you have to head back to work. Alrighty, it's time for me to wrap it up. I am Tracy, and I am the Seasoned Parent. Everybody take care, be blessed, have a wonderful, safe weekend. Bye.